Hello and welcome back to 0.15 and Bob and Angels almost get run over a train right in the beginning of the episode. I have found a small problem with tin somewhere. It was not up here. It was not down here either. I think it was in the smelting area. So let's stop here for a second. We can see that we have 756 tin ore because we have enabled this on nickel ore condition because I'm stupid. They kind of look the same, but not really. So that's why we have not been getting any tin. Very, very stupid reason. Let's go down to circuit production. First, some lights here, please. Can have some lights by the resin. There should at least be some lights pretty much everywhere. And then we go down here and it's completely dark. I'm really bad at adding these lights. There we go. So now we have a setup here. Why are you not doing what you're supposed to do? Good. We are producing as many circuit boards as possible right now. We're producing 4 every second here. So that's about 200 a minute, unless this is also running over here, but it's not. So this is not gonna be enough. This has incoming something. It should have dropped off copper plate recently, but did it really? Oh. I'm stupid, I didn't see that properly. Anyway, let's hook the lead up. See that it goes to where it should. And I think it's only this that needs lead. It's very convenient. That's good. And the tin plates are going kind of nuts. But we don't have enough tin ore for another delivery just yet. But we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. I can't really start removing these yet, just yet. I would like to, but I can't. Not yet, anyway. Is there any other research that we can do that should benefit us? Not sure what this is, but let's get that out of the way. Can we have some tin plates, please? I wonder if that's going to be enough. I hope it is. It should be 1,000. And then we should have a delivery here so I can properly benchmark if this works or not. Which I really want to do. We have everything except the tin. Everything except the tin. Finally, we have 1,000 tin plates. That will come in here. Soon is probably not the right word, but yeah, this is starting to be busy, very busy. But finally we're using this. I think it's gonna go to the sapphirite, yes. So that's a very short trip compared to all around everything. So after this, we kind of need to build another of this. Let's grab, say, this. And then put that down somewhere. There. Okay, so tin is now coming in. These are working a lot. I don't think this tin is right now going to supply all of these. But we're gonna have a lot of solder and it's gonna spew out these quickly. And then tin reaches down here. We have some tinned copper wire. We're starting to have a lot of these. We don't have any solder yet. I don't think we're gonna have enough to supply this properly with stuff. But there's gonna be blue circuits coming in now. So, car. I walked away from the car as usual. Before we go, let's make sure that we have this properly done. It looks like it, yeah. Let's get the car and let's start building the next 2 city blocks. One of which will be research. I think that's going to be the first one we make. Research is very important. And I drove right into some forested area. That was quite annoying. So, let's stop here. We need a bunch of railroad for this. Probably need more lights too. We're gonna need a radar because we don't have vision down here properly. So this lines up perfectly well. Go, go, go. build this one. And then we'll see where the roundabout is. Hopefully it's not going to be too far down. That's going to be a problem. Oh yeah, it's going to be too far down. Well, luckily, we have landfill in the car. So it's not that big of a deal. It's unfortunate, but it's not that big of a deal. Let's fill this up a little bit. I think that should be enough, right? There we go. Roundabout done. Or soon, anyway. These construction bots are so helpful. Come on. Lack some lights. We can put these in here. We can put the landfill back, the little that we have left. Good. I will place the radar here. It's gonna be... Oh. Here we have some biters. I'm not good friends with the biters. They are annoying. I don't like them. How much do we have left here? 26,000. We're gonna have to take a blueprint of a empty city block. This should be totally fine, right? And that should line up perfectly well. Unfortunately, I didn't take all the rail on the bottom side. That sucks, though. Oh well. Before we go do too much of this, let's just grab this piece here. There we go. Good stuff. Very good stuff. No, I'm not out of anything. It's just that these robots react a little bit slow sometimes. But that's okay. I'm not sure what I would have done without them. Because it's a lot to manually build. It wouldn't be possible, honestly. It would be too much. Too much annoyances. So, I will do a research area here. Are we going to have anything outbound from this? We are not. Not right now. I will rebuild and probably have this dedicated to 1 or 2 science packs at some point. But that's not really now, because that takes too much space. I just want to move red and green science into this area, and then move the research labs into this area. and then get blue and military science going. We have a forested track here we need to get rid of. But the labs and the red and green, that's priority 1. And we have that in the system too. And then we move on to blue science, I think. Which one is the easiest? Yeah, blue science is not easy, but we're gonna need military science. We can do that, no problem. Blue science is gonna suck, because that means moving oil processing into the network. That's gonna be painful. Petrochem is painful. Petrochem is very, very painful. Can I please have some circuits? I'll take like these. I don't have much resources in terms of iron either. And we missed a bunch of trees. There's a lot of forest here. Other than that, I think this is going to be fantastic. This will then be research in. This is an outbound station. Let's not even go down there. Let's just place it down. Then we need the inbound station, which is this. This is very good. This doesn't have a combinator, so that's perfect to copy this one. There we go. Research in. Arithmetic combinators, we need more. Read train contents. We're gonna need some filter inserters too. We had enough warehouses to make this station. Did not know that. It's very good. Probably don't need to make all of the filter inserters. Can save some. Okay, very good. Research in is almost done. Yeah, no stations supplying stereotype ore found. That's a huge, annoying mistake. Did I really make that mistake when I did that? This seems to be running okay. It seems to be limited by the fact that copper is coming in too slowly for the other ones. But we have a good supply of circuits now. This system will also be severely limited by the fact that we can only have one train in the intersection at one time. So when I notice I'm not sure how long that's gonna take, but at some point we'll have problems with intersections being too slow. Then I will go on the interweb and find a good intersection that we can use with higher throughput. But this works very well right now when trains have to turn around and we have kind of slow trains. So I think it's okay for now. Anyway, research. What do we need? We need circuits and iron and copper to this location. So we will have iron, copper, and where are the normal circuits? Here are the normal circuits. This is what we'll have right now. We don't have any inserters either. So there we go. So what I really want to do, there is no reason for me to do this again. There really is no reason for that. So, we don't need this. We can remove all the inserters and all the power poles that we don't want. We can remove these chests because that's nothing I want either. And we can remove all the lights. We have a basic setup here. Basic setup. And I want to place it here. I want to mirror it. I want to place it here. Let's remove the trees. Because we did calculate that this ratio was a pretty good ratio before. That we already established. Pretty much. Now, it's not going to be super fast, but it will enable us to have research in the system. And then we can build some areas here with, I mean, we should be able to do this, right? Then we can have a research area here. We should be able to have another one under it. No problem. So, we need some more resources. Where did I put the car? The car is downstairs. Downstairs. To the south. I really need to go get some more things. And I want to get rid of this. I want to get rid of the stone, these furnaces, the Nixie tubes, the decider combinators. Miners, wood, we don't need that right now. That's okay. Like walk too far. So we need to get some iron. Iron is very important. Should probably get some copper too. How many times am I supposed to almost collide with these things? Let's get 2,000 iron. Let's wait for this one to load up its 1,000. Then I can grab some. That was I don't know how many times I've almost collided with a train. These last episodes, because it hasn't been that many. Yeah, we need a lot of these assembling machines. And I pressed the hotkey to do that, apparently. So how does this setup work over here? We have the inputs in the middle. Then we have the research output on the top. So if we have output here on the top, we should merge this. Because this is also going to be research output. Let's merge it up here. So that basically means that we have how do we want to do this? Because we can have 3 of these. And then take a blueprint of this. We stick that down there. That should be totally fine. No, that was wrong. And then we need the green research. We need the things for the green research. This needs to be iron gears. This needs to be this. This needs to be gears as well. And then we probably need a lot of these. So where do we have the iron coming in for this? So iron comes in here. That's a problem because that doesn't work here. However, we can have iron coming in here for this. And then we have copper. Copper needs to go on this side. Then we have red science. No. Red science. We can remove the power poles here. Let's just redesign this from the start. So we're gonna need power for this. And then we are going to need power for can go get some power up here. Oh, I think we'll have to do this. So we have power poles every group of inserters like this. Well, then that one is done. Then we need the green signs, which is going to be the same. Gonna need a bunch of that. Some power poles. For the top input, that is iron and circuits on a mixed belt. No, we don't have any more underground belts. But we have circuits here. And then we have iron coming this way. There we go. So this should be like this. And this is a pure iron belt. And that should pretty much be it, right? And then we do this. There we go. No, we don't need that one. There we go. This is very spaghetti-y, but it works, and we will have a mixed belt of green and red signs coming out of that. So we need circuits, copper, and iron. Let's start requesting. We need circuits. And iron. And I think we need copper, right? Yes, we need copper. So and then we connect those two. I will have I will just do this. To make sure that we have oh, so many trains out running. All the trains are out running already. All the trains are out running already. Does that mean that we need to fill in the last depots soon? Probably. So, military research. That's also something that we need to look at. And for that, we need piercing round magazines, which is steel. We're gonna need to request steel and coal in addition to this to get military research. That's not good. But we need it. We desperately need it, and we need it yesterday. We can knock out 40% more bullet damage, 30% shooting speed, and then sniper turret damage, I think. Yeah, we can get another 40%. That's a lot of extra damage. That's a lot of extra damage. How much do we have right now? Yeah, we have 20%. 40% in total. So we're gonna get like 120% or so. That's a lot. So we have, I think everything is going to come in here quite soon. We have circuits coming in. The only thing that we're really lacking is the lights. This is gonna spend a lot of resources. Especially when we go into military research. The military research is insanely expensive. I don't even like military research for that reason. It's so insanely expensive. But this seems to be working completely fine. Anyway, time to end the episode. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.